In today's video, we're going to be talking about the digital daily planner. And as we go through this, it is important to know that I'm using a 12.9-inch iPad and an Apple Pencil. This gives me the same feeling of writing on almost a full sheet of paper. As you get started, the most important button is this pencil, where if I click on the pencil, it is going to bring me into a blue bar. And that allows me to write. So if I want to write hello, I just grab a pencil from right here and write hello. If I go out of the writing tools, I can't do anything. There's no ability for me to write. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to come here. I'm going to grab the eraser tool, and that's going to allow me to erase everything that's on there. Today is not a tutorial on how to use GoodNotes. It's more of a walkthrough of what's included in the digital planner. If you go to these hyperlinks, these will allow you to move through the planner. This is the index or the hamburger menu. That's a key element. And then these are your monthly tabs that allow you to go between months. So let me erase this. I'm going to erase these pieces, and I'm going to go back into the hyperlink mode. First question that everyone should ask is this a good planner? Is it a good calendar? And the answer is absolutely. It is a great calendar. It's a great way to keep up. You can click on the year at a glance by clicking on this 2025. Once I'm in the hyperlink mode, I can go through the months. So there's January, February, March, April. Inside the calendar, if I want to write inside, I can say hello here. I can say hello and write anything that I want into the digital planner. I can also erase anything on there. So the calendaring section is great. You can also click on any date. Let me get out of that. You can also click on any date, and it's going to take you to the daily progress report. The daily progress report allows you to capture everything in a single location. So what is my goal for today? Creating your to-do list so that you can write everything down that you need to do. Deciding the 5 most important tasks that you'll accomplish before 11 o'clock, writing down people you want to stay connected with. Under unfinished tasks, I often will write down, well, I need to go to the grocery store or I need to mail a letter. At the bottom, you're going to see a section for today I am grateful for. We've also put reminders to stay hydrated, to monitor your sleep, your exercise. Did you reflect today? How much did you read? Even a place to keep up with what you're eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then one of the most powerful questions at the end of the day is to just sit and ask yourself, did I do what I said I would do today? So this is an incredibly powerful planner, and yet it gets better. If you look up here, there are 3 hyperlinks. The D stands for the daily progress report. This image stands for notes, and the 15 is the 15-minute increment worksheet. So let's take a look at all of those. Now, remember, you have to go into hyperlink mode by clicking here. That's when the bar turns white. If I click on the notes button, it's going to take me into a notes section. So there's plenty of room to take notes from meetings, from all of those things. The date will be on those notes. And also we've added little boxes in case you think like a storyboard. I go back to this D, and it's going to take me back to the daily progress report. And we have a lot of people that like to plan their day using the 15-minute increment worksheet. So you can see that we've broken down the day in 15-minute increments so that if you want to plan your day and keep track of what you've done, all of that is available for you. So the 3 primary buttons for daily planning is the D, for the daily progress report, this button for the notes, where you can keep track of all your notes, and the 15-minute increments so you can plan your day by 15-minute increments. And that's how you use the daily planner. So if you want to go and plan your days by a month, again, you just click on the tabs. But what happens if you want to plan by the week? If you prefer to plan by the week, you would simply come to the left sidebar, click week 1, and now you are in our weekly mode. So the weekly mode allows you to plan Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's going to ask you that same question, what is my goal for today? It's going to also say, what are the 5 most important things that I want to accomplish before 11 o'clock? And then it's just got an abbreviated calendar by the hour. At the bottom, you have a place to write your weekly goals, and you also have a place for notes. There are a lot of people that want to plan their week by week, and you can do that by just swiping left. So there's week 1, as you can see here, week 2, week 3, and it just goes from there. I want to show you next how you can go from the calendaring section directly into the index that has all of the tools that are included in the 7-Minute Life Digital Daily Planner. Remember that if you want to write, you go into the blue bar. If you want to use the hyperlinks, you must be where the white bar is. But I'm going to show you a little bit about where you can find the things that you want to do next. The most important image on this page is the hamburger menu, which is where you access the index. I'm going to come back and I'm going to click on these 3 bars, and it is going to take me to the 7-Minute Life Index, which includes all of the tools, templates, worksheets, assessments, and checklists. And as you look at this list, I'm just going to highlight some of the things that you'll want to take a look at. You'll want to know more about the 7-Minute Life, and there are 2 guides that are very important: how to use the daily progress report, and also how do you get started with the quick start. And these are critical pieces that you'll want to know. In addition to our mission, you're going to have access to all of our life planning worksheets, from being able to take an assessment of your time and life, who you are today, who do you want to be, the gratitude list, how to prioritize your values, discover your purpose. All of these pieces are included. In addition, there are multiple productivity tools. How do you manage your time more efficiently? Whether you're using the 15-minute increment worksheet or a simple to-do list, or focusing on any of these tools. The next section of tools are the brainstorming tools. This is where it will teach you the 7-step process of planning. You'll have access to mind maps, storyboards, notes, pros and cons page. Let me just show you some of these in action. So the mind map is one of my favorite tools, where you can come in and map out whatever you're thinking about. And the storyboarding tool, which is here, that allows you to think through processes that you want to go. But all of these pieces work together. So if you're looking at wanting to set SMART goals, then we have SMART goals templates that you can walk through. If you're wanting to think about individual goals, where you're setting up your work goals, I'm going to click here, and that's going to take you into work goals. So imagine being able to think through, here is work goal number 1. Let's say that you want to work on your marketing. You can come in and say, I want to work on my marketing, and then click this button, and it's going to take you directly into what we call the 5-column goal setting worksheet. So if this is your marketing plan, then you're able to break it down into individual pieces. These projects are so important, so you may need an overarching strategy. You may need a social media strategy, a website strategy, maybe a competitive analysis, all of these things. And then when you go back to your goals, it's going to take you directly back. The tools inside the digital planner are going to be the types of tools that will change almost everything that you have that you want to do in your work. Just as a quick overview, remember there are dated calendar tools, undated calendar tools, goal setting tools, project management. There are multiple additional worksheets. There are business planning tools, expense tools, sales tools, and access to notebooks. When you think about December 31st, I want you to think about all the tools that you need access to, but I want to especially have you focus on planning out your life for the next 12 months. I want to end by just showing you these pieces. The time and life assessment allows you to create an assessment of your time management skills, your life management skills, like I know my purpose in life, I live my life in alignment with my priorities, giving you an opportunity to take an assessment of the problems that you have. Coming back to the index, asking important questions like, who are you today? And who do you want to be? Who do you want to be December 31st? Who do you want to be January 1st, January 2nd? What are the things that you're most grateful for in life? This tool of prioritizing your values is one of the very first things that I would encourage you to do when you get your planner. Being able to put down what you love most in life, so important. And being able to identify the top 10 things that you want. Discovering your purpose in life. Purpose is what you do for others. Purpose is how you use your gifts and talents to change the world. And love is the foundation of purpose. All of these tools are going to guide you in a path to help you understand what you love about work, what your strengths are, what you want to focus your attention on, your high-value actions, and even what motivates you. So I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank you for watching this quick overview of the 7-Minute Life Digital Daily Planner. I hope you found it helpful. You can buy your copy of the Digital Daily Planner on Etsy using the QR code that you see on your screen. Welcome to the 7-Minute Life, and I'm wishing you a great 2025. Oh, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave a comment. It helps our channel grow. I'll see you in the next video.